This is Band Dialogue 3. I'm really excited about doing this again at Treefort. I love this business.
My name is Seth Olinsky. I'm here at Treefort with my band Dune, and then we're also doing my composition Band Dialogue. This is Band Dialogue 3. The second one happened last year at Treefort. We lined up the bands. It was like 8 bands lined up down the street. No one knew what to expect. I had the idea and we set it up, and it was almost like chills. You're like, oh my God, this actually sounds really good. This is working. And I think everybody who was playing was kind of like, oh, this is pretty cool. This is working. We have a limited set of time. We have a lot of musicians. And so you almost have to break it down to the most minimal musical ideas. You can take really simple elements in music, combine them in unique ways, contextualize them and combine them in unique ways, and you get something sort of pretty sophisticated and complicated. Complexity emerges from the layering of simplicity. Everybody's doing the same thing at exactly the same time, but you hear the timbres and the colors and sort of the character of each band coming out. I just reached out to Treefort because it just seemed to resonate with a lot of the ideas of the piece, which is, I don't know, sort of bringing people together and trying to like explore new possibilities. I think it's really cool that they're not just trying to get like the Coachella, the biggest, coolest bands of now. They're trying to develop bands and put them all in front of an audience that's like excited to hear it. Sometimes I think the negative side of it being in a band is you go somewhere like South by Southwest and it feels like all the bands are on the ground competing with each other, and it's like, whoa, it's like, what if we band together? What would happen if we got together? What kind of possibilities would exist? And so I sort of see Band Dialogue less as like a capitalization on that idea and more as like an experiment or an idea to put in a culture and see what happens and what kind of comes out of this. I see it as something that's sort of organic and can kind of develop along its own trajectory. I have no idea what it's going to sound like, really. Hopefully it'll sound cool. That's the idea.